Welcome to Clock In Master. Every payroll system wants your hours in a different shape. In this guide, we will build 3 different export formats from scratch, set up pay codes, and add a payroll reference to a staff member, step by step. Where export formats live. Open Settings, then Export Formats. Every store starts with 2 built-in formats, Standard and Payroll. These 2 cannot be changed, so you always have something that works. Everything you build sits alongside them. Building a weekly UK format. Tap Create Format. 1. Give it a name. We will call this one Weekly UK. 2. Choose which reports it applies to. 3. Tap Next. That takes you straight to the columns, which is where you decide what goes in the file. Add the date, the employee name, and the hours. That is all a simple weekly return needs. Tap through to review and save. Hours and minutes, or decimal hours. This is the setting that saves the most retyping. A 7.5-hour shift can be written 2 ways. Some payroll systems want 7.50 as a decimal. Others want 7:30 as hours and minutes. It is the same shift written differently. And if you send the wrong one, your hours are wrong. In Clock In Master, you choose this for each column, and the preview shows you exactly what will be in the file. 1 format to watch out for. In the list, you will also see 7.30. This one is not a decimal. It means 7 hours and 30 minutes, with a dot instead of a colon. So 7.50 and 7.30 look almost the same, but they are written differently. A few payroll systems really do ask for this. Most do not. If you are not sure which your provider wants, ask them before your first import, because this is the one setting where a wrong choice sends wrong hours and still looks correct. Adding a pay code. Some payroll systems want a code on every line, like ORD for ordinary hours. You do not need a special setting for that. Add a fixed text column, type your code once, and every row in the file carries it. If your provider wants a different code, change it in one place. Ordering and renaming columns. You can rename any header to your provider's exact wording and use the arrows to move a column up or down until the order matches their template. One thing to notice, the real field name stays on the left, next to the header you typed. So if you rename a column, you can still see which data it is actually carrying. Renaming a header never changes the data behind it. Starting from a ready-made format. If you use a common provider, you do not have to start from nothing. Pick a ready-made format, then adjust it. These are a starting point, built from each provider's own documentation. So always check the columns against your provider before your first live import. Adding a payroll reference. Open a staff member and enter their Payroll ID. It is saved exactly as you type it, so a reference that starts with a 0 keeps that 0. That matters because some payroll systems match employees on an exact reference. Once it is saved, it appears in your exports for that store. Exporting the file. Go to your report, tap Download, and choose your format. The file comes out ready for your payroll system, with your columns, your order, and your codes. That is it. Build your export format once, and it is one tap every week. Download the app now from the Play Store or App Store and take control of your business.